It feels good to finally be recording after that unexpected break, we'll call it. Hey everybody, Gmod here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we explored the desert on Route 111, and we found ourselves some pretty interesting treasures, including a Pokemon fossil, which we definitely want to go make a pit stop in Rustboro City to go have that resurrected, as we know a guy who can definitely do that. However, before we go there, we have a few pit stops of our own to be making before we make, that pit stop. We're doing a lot of pit stops today, okay? First pit stop today is right over here, this strength boulder here. As you know, we have the ability to move these boulders with the HM that we got being strength. And now that we have Flannery's gym badge, we can actually, move the boulders. So that being said, we got to move it, because you want to move it. Or something like that, I don't know. It's been a while since I watched Madagascar, right? So yeah, over here, there's a little bit of a strength puzzle slow, and you're gonna want to familiarize yourself with these rocks here, because you're gonna have to be dealing with them in the future of the game. But for now, it's nothing too complicated. So just gotta move these boulders out of the way, and up here is what we came here to get. And this here is a great reward that you definitely want to grab, as this is TM06 Toxic. Toxic here is a really incredible move, and it is definitely worth your time grabbing it. Toxic is a pretty interesting move, because let me go over to it quickly. First of all, it's TM06 Toxic. Poisons the foe with a toxin that gradually worsens, and by this, it means that it inflicts a status condition called Badly Poison, and it's different from normal poison, as Badly Poison gets worse and worse every turn the opponent has it, as it deals more damage. And fun fact, Badly Poison is so, bad that it can actually knock out any Pokemon in existence in 8 turns if it's not healed. So no matter their HP, they will automatically go down within 8 turns of having it, which is pretty incredible when you think about it. Now, it has 85 accuracy, 10 PP, and that being said, another cool thing about Toxic is that any Pokemon that can learn TMs can learn it. And ooh, Ziggy has an item. I'll have to check that out in a second. So as you can see, any Pokemon, not including the egg here, it's not a Pokemon, even though it's, kind of kept like a Pokemon, but no, it's not a Pokemon, it's an egg. The only Pokemon that cannot learn Toxic by TM is Magikarp, as it cannot learn any TM. But any Pokemon that can learn TM normally can learn Toxic, so pretty much anything in the game can have Toxic. And I think it would be a perfect fit onto our Coughing here, because Coughing is already pretty tanky and poisoning things, so why not have it doing Badly Poisoned instead of regular poison? We are definitely getting rid of Poison Gas, as it's just worse than Toxic in pretty much every way. And there we go, a perfect fit for our Coughing, not bad. And one more final little fun fact for Toxic about you, not Toxic, but Badly Poisoned before I keep going, is that only 2 moves at this point can cause Badly Poison, being Toxic and Poison Tail, which Poison Tail is a very rare move only on one Pokemon in the entire game, being Survivor, which we haven't actually seen that Pokemon yet, but trust me, it does learn it. So say what you move of it. That being said though, before we head up, there's actually one more reward down here I remember being here. And I am a super nerd with no life if I remember this, but I think down here is a Firestone? I think it's a Firestone. If I remember this correctly, I have no life whatsoever. I have no life! Hooray! Yeah, you get a Firestone down here, which is an evolutionary stone used to evolve certain Pokemon. And I don't think any Pokemon in the main game of the Hoenn actually evolves via Firestone. If you trade Pokemon over from other games, such as like an Eevee to evolve into a Flareon or a Growlithe or whatnot, then you can definitely use it, but I don't think any Pokemon in the main decks of Hoenn actually uses it, which is kind of ironic. But hey, it's there if you want it for the post-game or whatnot, or if you feel like trading some Pokemon over. It's worth your time grabbing it though, it never hurts to get a free Firestone, they're pretty rare. Alright, that mouthful aside, let's keep going. And with that being said, I don't think we've battled you yet as you're moving around. And you know what? Trapinch hasn't really got any time to shine yet, so you know what? Let's do a battle. When you're out on the picnic, why? You simply have to sing. Come on, sing with me. I don't think you want me to sing with you, trust me. I can sing fine if I'm on my own, okay? I promise you I have a beautiful singing voice, but when I'm on the mic, it does not sound good. Anyways. Alright, Trapinch here. Let's see here. Oh, we got Rock Tomb. This should easily knock this thing out. Again, Trapinch has a massive attack stat despite its appearance. And it being a first stage Pokemon. Seriously, why does Trapinch have base 100 attack? I will never understand. I'm not complaining though, but like, I don't understand how it has a base 100 attack stat. This little creature here is very ferocious apparently. I'm gonna be keeping Trapinch here to get some experience from this Lombre, but we're immediately going to swap out because I do not want to deal with anything involving a grass or water type. So Coughing is perfect for the job. There we go, nice and easy. That's going to do absolutely nothing. 2 damage, woohoo. And we'll hit it with a Sludge. Nice and simple. Alright, let's see if we're going to get a double level up. Let's find out. Okay, Trapinch is level 21. Not bad, and so close. Oh well. Oh, you're so strong. All right, there we go. Got a Battle League, got Trapinch level, not bad at all. And yeah, with that being said, though, that does it for our first pit stop here today. And we're gonna be kind of rapid firing things because there's a lot I want to get done today, including taking on our freaking dad in the gym battle, as we've heard we can actually do that now. And pretty crazy to say that because, as you know. First of all, having a dad in Pokemon is already crazy because we never have a dad in Pokemon. It's the only generation that you actually know about your dad, let alone get to see him. And also, we get to have a freaking gym battle with him too. So yeah, it's been a long time in the making, as we know of him for a while that he's been a gym leader. And yeah, we can finally take him on. That being said though, we're not gonna quite challenge him yet, as we got a few pit stops to make, as I mentioned. And our first, okay, not our first pit stop, our second pit stop at this point is actually in Slateport City. So with that being said, I don't think I'm gonna make you guys sit through going all the way back there. So that being said, I'm gonna cut away here, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alrighty, folks, we've arrived here into Slateport City, and we are here for one reason and one reason alone. Something that's not required, but you know, we gotta do it because you know we just gotta do it. The Name Raiders house. Pokemon nicknames rated. A very direct, description. We've been here before. You know how this guy works. That being said, though, it is finally time. Actually, wait, crap. Before I do this, I, should probably go grab Cacnea out of the PC box. He might be getting a little lonely in there, so, we probably should grab him. That would be kind of embarrassing if I went in there, like, all confident, sounding like a nerd with all my info, and then I just completely forgot my Cacnea. Alright, here we go. Cacnea, there we go. Ziggy, you've been a good boy, but I think for the meantime, you'll be in the PC box. I'll be back for you, though, I promise. Alright, and before we go, I should probably heal up too. You know, it never hurts. We're in a Pokemon Center already. There we go. That being said, however, as you guys know, when it comes to Pokemon nicknames, I always leave it to you guys in the comments because I am terrible at nicknames, and I think it's more fun if we have the commenters. I mean, they are the commenters. I meant to say the viewers, but I guess that works too. I always think it's more fun if you guys get to nickname the Pokemon yourselves. That way, you know, it's more, I don't know, a shared ideal, a group project or something. I don't know. That being said, though, Name Raider time. I should be pleased to nickname your Pokemon. Which Pokemon's nickname should I critique? I think opening up, we're going to be starting off with our Koffing here. You guys probably forgot Koffing even needed a nickname, as, you know, we've had him for a while now, or I should say she. But yeah, we're going to be nicknaming Koffing first. Koffing, is it? It's quite a fine name you bestowed. But, what say you if I were to suggest a slightly better name? You guys ever wonder if the Name Raider just doesn't know, like, that this is the species name for the Pokemon? Does he think I nicknamed it Koffing? Does he think I discovered this Koffing or something? I don't know. Random thoughts. Ah, good, then. What shall the new nickname be? So as I mentioned before, the commentators always nickname the Pokemon, and I greatly appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to think of these clever nicknames for my Pokemon. That being said, however, we have actually got a nickname for Koffing that I liked quite a bit ago, and it's finally time to give Koffing this nickname. And I'll put the comment on screen, but I want to give a special thank you to the nicknamer, Arhead. Arhead here, he's been a good viewer for a while now. I greatly appreciate his time here. And I'd say we're pretty buddy-buddy at this point, so thank you for commenting, friend. And yeah, that being said, though, I'm going to cut away here, and you're about to see the power of this nickname bestowed. I'm cutting away here to make sure I actually get it right. I want to look over the comments, because I don't have it open right now. I just want to make sure I get it perfectly right, and then we'll be right back. And there we have it, folks. Carson. I left the comment on screen also as well because I feel like I like the person who actually commented on the Pokemon to describe it, as I think they're, I think since they came with the nickname, it should be their right to, just to have a little bit of a description of why the Pokemon's nicknamed that. And I actually like the origin of this nickname quite a bit. And plus, it's just a fun name to say. Carson. So yeah, that being said, welcome to the team, Carson, or I guess, welcome to your new identity or something. You've been on the team for a while now. Done. From now on, this Pokemon shall be known as Carson. It is a better name than before. How fortunate for you. Alright, that being said though, we're not quite done here yet, as we have 2 more Pokemon to nickname here. We got our good old Trapinch and our good old Cacnea. And before, I was actually going to leave a few episodes before we came to the Name Rater's house. That way we could actually, you know, have some time to nickname these Pokemon. But thanks to my, unexpected break, we'll call it, I actually had a bunch of time for you guys to leave a comment. So if you guys want to nickname the Pokemon, you could. And 2 nicknames did eventually come in. And once again, I'll be leaving the comments on screen. But first, let's nickname our Trapinch here. There we go. There we are. Alright, that being said, That being said, though, once again, I'm going to cut away, and I'll be right back when the nickname has been put in. And there we go. Damsel is our Trapinch's nickname. And once again, I'm going to leave it to the comments from our good viewer, Arhead, to describe the nickname, as I think he does a good job of it, and I just like the nickname quite as well. So that being said, welcome to the team, Damsel. Done. From now on, this Pokemon shall be known as Damsel, and there's a better name than before. How fortunate for you. And finally, we got 1 more to go. And this nickname was given alongside the Trapinch's nickname as they were caught in the same episode. So you guys have already seen the comments. So you may have been a little quote-unquote spoiled about the nickname, but it doesn't really matter that much. And the final nickname. This one's probably my favorite of them all because it just sounds fun to say. The last nickname of the group is right here. It's... I want to make sure I get this right. I'm pretty sure this is the right, but let me just check quickly. 1 second here. Okay, yep, I got it right. I was pretty sure I got it right, but I just wanted to make sure. Introducing Senor Pedro. I know that's not the intention of the nickname, but I just like saying it like that. So, yeah, that's what we're going with. Welcome to the team, Senor Pedro. I greatly appreciate your time here, and I am probably offending somebody with this voice, but I apologize in advance. So yeah, welcome to the team, Pedro, our final member. Done. From now on, this Pokemon shall be known as Pedro. There's a better name than before. How fortunate for you. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Once again, I am probably offending somebody, and I apologize in advance once again. And yeah, that being said though, our entire team of Pokemon has been nicknamed Damsel, Brett, Pedro, Arnold, and Carson, which leaves 1 party member slot left for our main team. Who's it gonna be? If you can guess who that's gonna be, I will be greatly surprised, as I don't think anyone's gonna get it. But if you want to leave a guess below, feel free. Yeah, that being said though, all of our Pokemon are nicknamed, and that does it for our pit stop here in Slateport City. That being said though, our next pit stop of the day before we head over to the gym to finally get on with our battle is over in Rustboro City, which is quite the ways away, so I'll see if you guys some time. I'm gonna cut away, and we'll be right back at Rustboro City. See you guys there. Wait, before I cut away here, one more thing. This guy over here, you guys, I told you guys to remember this guy from earlier. When we have Secret Power, he'll have some new stuff for us, and that new stuff he does have. He's got a bunch of stuff for your base. You know, he's got some balloons, he's got some bricks, he's got some, note mats, so whenever you step on them, they play a musical note, which is pretty cool. But yeah, if you're interested in secret-based stuff, this is the guy for you. However, I am not interested. So that being said, now we shall cut away over to Rustboro City. Okay, I just gotta make a quick comment before we actually arrive in Rustboro City, but Mr. Brimey here is one trooper of a man. He was there on that beach that entire time waiting for me to come back to take another ride with him. Sir, I commend you. Alrighty, that's my catchphrase for cutting away, but here we are in Rustboro City. We have made it. And if you remember correctly, the guy we're looking for is not in that building. He is right up here, over here. Let's see. This is the Devon Corporation, as you guys probably remember. For all your living needs, we make it all. That's a powerful slogan you got there. So yeah, if you guys remember here, he's on the 2nd floor, I'm pretty sure, if I remember right. Yep, here he is. He's right back over here. I've been trying to develop a device to resurrect Pokemon from fossils, and it's working. Wait, that thing you have there, is that a Pokemon fossil? Would you like to bring that Pokemon back to life? I can with our newly developed fossil regenerator. Excellent, let's do this right away. And we give him over our root fossil that we got last time. The fossil generator which I made is incredible, but it has one drawback. It takes time to work. So how about you go for a stroll and look around for a while? And when he says this, he means you just have to leave the room and come back. Good old Nintendo logic. Never fails. Thanks for waiting. Your fossilized Pokemon has been brought back to life. The fossil was an ancient Pokemon, Lilith it was. And with that, we get Lilith from the Devon Researcher. Do you want to give a nickname to this Lilith? We're not going to be using it on the main team like I've already talked about before. However, if you guys are interested in nicknaming it, feel free to leave a nickname. And who knows, maybe when we're stopping by Slateport again, I will nickname this Lilith. So if you guys come up with a nickname, feel free to drop it down in the comments below. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Lilith was transferred to Lennox PC because our party was full, which is a pretty handy feature. Honestly, I actually was thinking that we might actually, you know, not be able to pick up our Lilith quite yet because I thought our party was full, and I realized that the moment I talked to him, but no, it worked out nicely. And you may think that's the only thing we have to do here. However, there's actually one more thing you really want to do before you leave this building here. And you can actually do what I'm about to do the moment you deliver that letter to Stephen here. So even before you defeat Brawl, you can actually do this. We want to talk over here to Mr. Stone. You delivered my letter? Thank you kindly. This is my way of thanking you. It should help you, trainer. Or a trainer. You get one of the most useful items in the entire game, the experience share for helping him out. A Pokemon holding that experience share will be given some of the XP points from battle. You'll get XP points even if it didn't actually battle. OC XP share is quite useful for raising weak Pokemon, and it is quite useful for us indeed, because we just got 2 Pokemon straight out of the wild, so this will definitely help us quite a bit. And I forgot it's not a key item in this game. I'm too used to playing the newer Pokemon games. There we go, XP share. And it's not like the future games where it affects your entire party. It's a held item, which you give to a Pokemon, and it splits that XP in half with the Pokemon that actually participated in battle. This just sort of explained it pretty well. And I think we'll be giving this to Cacnea, or sorry, Senior Pedro. There you go. Thank you, Mr. Stone. So yeah, you definitely want to make sure you grab this. Experience share is always a handy item, no matter who you are. You may as well grab it while you're here. So yeah, that being said though, we've done a lot of pit stopping, and I think at this point though, we're pretty much set to go. So that being said, let me just make sure I don't have to buy any items before I make it over to Petalburg. Let's see. We got 4 super potions, that's probably enough, but just in case, I'm gonna stop by the store before we go. Alright, let's see. There it is, Pokemon. Alright, let's prep for battle, shall we? Alright, let's do this. Let's see, we got super potions, but that's about it. I'll buy 1. We may as well while we're here. There we go. I'm pretty sure there's some other stores around the area that have better stuff, so, not the best store to go shopping at, but oh well. You know, we got a super potion, can't complain. That being said, though, all pit stops have been completed, and I think it is finally time for us to go back to Petalburg City and take on our father. Or at least our father's gym, you know. We're probably not gonna be able to just fight him right away. So it's best to be prepared for anything, you know. I would cut away here, but we're basically already there, so let's just run over. All right, and first patch of grass, of course. And oh, it's a Meryl. I actually forgot you could run into these on this route. Wow. Hello there, Meryl. Normally I'd be afraid of you, but you're only level 4, so I'm just bite you. Voila, nice and easy. For no experience at all. Alright, cool. And there we go, now we made it through. Voila, Petalburg City. Been a while since we've been here, and it's been a while since we heard this awesome music. Now, if I remember correctly, this Pokemon should have some better things for us to buy for this. Let's see. They got super potions, they got... Yeah, it's about the same, actually. Yeah, good enough for me. We'll go in with 5, it should be fine. Alrighty then. All that being said, all pit stops completed, all items bought. I think it is finally time to go heal at the Pokemon Center, because I just remembered I haven't done that. I swear, we'll get into there soon enough, okay? I'm sorry. I know you're probably dying from suspension to find out how our dad's gym looks like, but, hold on with me just for a little bit longer, okay? Okay. There we go. And with that being said, I think that'll do it for today's... Okay, no, I'm kidding. We're not gonna end it off right here. Okay, I'm not that much of a jerk. Let's get in there. Hey, how's it going, Champion Bound Zachary? The doors to the gym open when you beat the awaiting trainers. Whoops, the doors to this room are already open, so don't attack me. The trainers of Petalburg Gym are using all kinds of items. The door on the left leads to a speed room. The door on the right leads to the accuracy room. The room's name will be on the door, so choose carefully. What's using the door? Well, hey, go for it. This gym here, as he describes, is a little bit different from the rest of the gyms. It's not really a puzzle per se, but over here we have 2 different rooms we can pick. We got the speed room on the left side, and over here on the right side, we got the accuracy room, as the sign says. And depending which one you go, you'll go battle a trainer who's themed in whatever room the name is for. So in this one, we'll battle a trainer who focuses on accuracy, the other one on speed. And personally, I'm thinking we want to go to the accuracy room, I think. And as you can see here, the doors are locked, and if we want to move forward, we have to beat this trainer. So that being said, let's do this. I was about to try and do a girl giggle, but I'm pretty sure you guys would die if you heard that. You know what? Forget it. I'm going to try it. This is the accuracy room. It's pretty nasty with every attack that lands without fail. I apologize for that weird giggle. I can't giggle in the spot, okay? That's just weird. Props to the voice actors who can do that, by the way. And oh, hey, it's a Delcatty. Hello there. Alright, Travis, it's your time to shine. You can do this. I believe in you. Hit it with a dig. And fan attack, that should do like nothing. And that did like half my HP. What the heck? Okay, hopefully we'll be able to knock it out in one hit. Let's see here. And that did absolutely nothing. Okay, we're swapping out. I don't feel like dealing with this. It's gonna cut our XP down quite a bit, unfortunately, but, you know, some XP is better than no XP, you know? So as you've probably noticed, the reason this Delcatty here is doing Feint Attack over and over again is because Feint Attack can never miss its opponent, hence Accuracy Room. So, yeah, it actually fits with the room, even though, you know, they're not using any items, so pretty clever. And Shockwave, that's another move that also can't miss, so pretty clever moveset ideas. I like this gym, actually. It's pretty neat. Very different. What isn't cool, though, is that you're using items. You're not the gym leader. Stop using items. That's not your job. Sheesh. And this Delcatty is really freaking bulky. Holy crap. I'm using Strength of Bread. It's only taking half our HP. And then I get a crit, which doesn't even matter. Nice. And there we go. We won. You're a cut above me. There we go. Not bad at all. There are some rooms even there are some even stronger trainers waiting for you. The left is the defense room, and the right is a recovery room. The opponent's attack power will be on trial either way. That sounds like a hassle for my trap bench either way. Let me heal up for sure. Let's just do this quickly. There we go. And I'm thinking I'm gonna try the. Let's try the recovery room. Doesn't sound too bad, right? It sounds annoying, but it doesn't sound like it's too dangerous. I think I prefer that. Let's try this. Just when you think you're going to win, your opponent restores HP. Can you just imagine how awful that must feel? That's exactly how awful it feels. Trust me, buddy, I've been battling gym leaders my entire life. I know how it feels at this point. Alright, George here has a Slack Off. That is the least threatening Pokemon I could have asked for. This thing can only attack every second turn, as we know. I mean, in that case... Oh, dang it, oh, actually, it has Shadow Ball? That's actually a physical move in this game, so it's actually gonna hurt a lot. Ow. See, my mindset was that I was hoping I was somehow faster than the Slack Off here, and I was hoping I can, like, dig before it actually got to move, so it's true and would screw it over. But that's not gonna happen, so, let me try using a Super Potion here. I'm gonna win this with Damsel, I swear. I refuse to have it any other way. It is doing some pretty big damage, though. I'm gonna hit it with a Rock Tomb here. And I miss. Okay, you know what? I want to do it this way, but forget it. It's gonna take forever. Carson, let's do this. You and me, buddy. I'm so close to leveling up. Holy crap. Okay, that's a physical move, so I should be able to take it. Yeah, look at that. Look at that bulk. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, well, I didn't forget about it, but I haven't talked about it. But it's kind of funny, but Ghost type's actually physical in this game. However, Shadow Ball still lowers special defense, so it's pretty weird how that works out. It's a physical move that lowers special defense. There's not really any other Pokemon that's quite like that. But yeah, it just goes to show you why they ended up doing the physical special split in the long run. And you have a healing item. I guess it goes with the fitting of your room, I guess. The theme of your room. Alright, you can't move this turn, I'm pretty sure, so we should be fine. Or you can heal with Slack Off. Alright, see, this is a situation where having badly poisoned would actually be really, really handy. Unfortunately, I already poisoned it, so I can't do that to it, but it's okay. As I'm pretty sure the poison's gonna knock it out here. Nice work, Carson. Alright, good job. Damsel hits level 22. And Carson hits level 30. What a whopping level. freaking level 30 with only 65 HP. Alright. I can't restore HP enough. What attack power. It's more to thanks to the poison, but whatever works. What do we got next? The one-hit KO room, the sign says. You want to go through? This sounds quite dangerous. But you know what they say, I was trying to think of something witty, but I got nothing. Let's just go for it. I'm not gonna take it easy just because you're a leader's kid. Actually, how horrid it is for a Pokemon to take critical hits. That's an ominous warning. Alright, let's see what you got. Barrack, that's a fun name. He's got a, oh god, he's got a Vigor off of his own. We know the power of this beast. I have one of my own. Arnold, I think you're up for the task. I believe in you, Arnold. You're ace in the hole as always. And that's what it means by crits. He has slashed. Okay, well hopefully I get lucky and he doesn't crit me. Please don't crit me. Okay, good. Okay, that's 2 slashes so far, no crits. Let's keep it that way, please. Pretty pleased with a cherry on top. And I'm already fascinated with 1 speed drop. Wow. Go. Okay, don't crit. Don't crit. Don't crit. Wow. Oh, come, I was about to say, is the game being nice to me, but okay, wow, I didn't get crit a single time. You know what? I may have missed my attack, but the game was pretty nice to me there. I can't complain. Not bad. Your power, you're the real deal. That's right, fool. You didn't get any crits on me. Aha. Alright, that's another room down. What's next? Let's see. Gym Leader's room. Oh boy, the big bad showdown we've been waiting for. See for yourself what Pokemon awaits you, the sign says. You want to go through? Let's go through. And as you can see, there's our old man right there waiting for us. And while I'd hate to leave it on a cliffhanger, I think it's best if we leave this for the next episode. So, with that being said, thank you guys for watching this episode of Pokemon Emerald. Leave a like if you haven't already. I appreciate it a lot. It helps out the channel. And I don't ask for them for too much, but you know, it never hurts to ask every now and then. I appreciate them if you do drop them. Or if you just want to watch too. That's always cool too. I appreciate any support I can get, you know. That's always worth being thankful. I don't know why I'm rambling on about this, but anyways, next time on Pokemon Emerald, we'll be taking on our father in the long-awaited gym battle. However, before we do that, I think off camera, I'm actually going to fight all the gym leaders here. Not gym leaders, oh god, imagine if there were all gym leaders. What I meant to say is all the gym trainers, because I want all that XP, and after we defeat Norman, or at least try to defeat Norman, we won't be able to battle them, and we'll lose all those EXP, which would be very helpful for Damsel and Senor Pedro. So yeah, that being said though, that's the update of what's going to happen. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.